Happy Saturday. Hey, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys, before we even get started, today's going to be a shorter live. I have to head to my daughter's school and I'm volunteering there today. So we'll probably wrap it up around 10:45 or so. I just want to let everyone know that. So you know why I'm dipping out early. And also welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the replay gang. You guys know I appreciate you so much for coming and joining the live. All right, while you guys are here, today's topic is how to save money. I am going to get into that and let you know where we got that topic from, what we're going to do with it. Before we do any of that, though, let me head over to the comment section to see who all is here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all answering that question of the day. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Hold on, let me make sure I'm good to go. All right, question of the day did not come over, so let me grab it. Hold on one second. Question of the Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Let me get my glasses. How often do you need or take a budget break? So, how often do you feel you need a break? Or how often do you take a break? This is a good one. Okay. Put your answers in the chat below and let me see what you guys have been answering. Good morning, everyone. All right, let's see what you got. What's this? Susan. I've never taken a budget break. If I want to get rid of my debt, I have to stay on track. That's a great way to think about it. I'm on one now. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Good morning, Janelle. I really don't take a budget break because I don't know what that is. Oh, well, what I mean by that, and for those of you who may not know what I mean by taking a break, I just mean not writing out a budget every month or not tracking your expenses or just taking a break from it and just, letting it be, not looking at your bank account every day. Like sometimes you got to step away. Sometimes you got to step away and just reevaluate things and you're not tracking every little expense. So that's what I mean. Or sometimes you do it because life happens and you got to step away from it. So that's what I want to know. How often do you need to take a break or do you have to take a break? All right, let's see. Is it where you stop budgeting for a while? Yes, that is a break from budgeting. I never take a break. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. No, don't forget to put in your hashtag Saturday Lives. If you want to be a part of the giveaway today, make sure you put in your hashtag Saturday Lives. Let's see. I haven't taken a break. I'm not sure what that even means. One way or another, I have to budget to make sure my bills get paid and I can eat. All right. All right. Good morning. I can't afford to. I gotta save. All right. I probably take a budget break once a quarter. Hey, Marie, good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate it. Yes, let's hit that like button. Good morning. I can't afford to take a budget break. Okay. All right, we're going to talk about it. I've only been on my journey since January of this year. Okay, first of all, shout out. Hold on. Hold on. We need some applause for that one. It takes me too long to find the applause. I've only been on my journey since January of this year. First of all, shout out to you for starting your journey and just a new budgeter. I love to see it. I love to see it. All right, let's see. Good morning. Thank y'all so much for being here. Today we're talking about how to save money. I do not need to take a break, but we are now that everyone's journey is but we know that everyone's journey is different. Never give up, keep going, and we got this. Yes, motivation. Keep going, you got this. Let's see. No break. Oh, another newbie. Welcome, welcome. Just started in July. I love to see it. Good morning. Hardly ever. I have goals that must be achieved. I like it. I like it. Y'all are all leading up to today's topic. I like it. Don't forget to okay, everybody, press that like button. Everybody go and press the like button. You got to leave the chat. You got to leave the chat to get to the like button and then come back. We'll be here. Look, we're doing questions of the day. If I take a break, it would take me forever to get my passion flowing again. I can't afford to stop. Yes, I love to hear it. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Hold on, you guys. I'm helping out. I told you I was helping out in my daughter's school and they're texting me. Hold on. Okay, sorry. So just so you guys know, I'm one of the. Can you see my shirt? Let me remove the banner real quick. I am a booster mom. Can you see my shirt? My T-shirt says Drama Mama. My daughter is part of the theater club, and we're putting on our fall presentation of the play Clue. And so this is Tech Week. So what that means is I'm in charge of making sure the casting crew gets fed and overseeing the food. You know, I'm gonna be in charge of the food. So it's starting today. So I'm starting to get all kind of text messages and everything like that. So forgive me if I have to look at my phone. That's why I got to cut out of here early today. All right, let me get back to the comment. You know I'm gonna be over the food. I'm gonna be over the food. Let me see. Did I see this one? I don't need a budget break, but I do need to adjust for small increases like electric or insurance. Yes. No breaks unless I'm out of town. Okay. All right. That was a different one. Okay. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Hi, Mindy. No break, but I do need to put more effort. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I think Elijah's at the door. Come in. I think Elijah's at the. Can you come in? I think it's Elijah, y'all. He want to come say hi. Come in, man. Come say hi. You want to say hi to everyone? Hold on. Let me put this cover. Here's my nephew, Elijah. Come here. Come say hi. Say hi. Happy Saturday. Can you say hi to everybody? Yeah. You a mess. Why did you interrupt Auntie's live, huh? Oh, pull your pants up. You good? No. Yeah. Yeah, that's Auntie's stuff I need. Okay, tell everybody bye-bye. Say, see you later, Gator. All right, go back with Grandma. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? No, you can't stay on the live, Elijah. Okay, here, take that. What's this? That's you want the ball? Okay. Okay, now you go bye-bye. I'll take that. Okay, say see you later. Bye. Okay, can you shut the door? Sorry, y'all. This is we popping this Saturday. Yes, he got his ball. What was I talking about? Okay, hold on, y'all. For those of y'all who don't know, that's my nephew Elijah. He is a mess. He is all about Auntie. I'm gonna tell you, he is all about Auntie. I'm like, boy, that was one of his first words was Auntie. I said, oh Lord. Anyway, let me see. That boy never taking a break. Didn't even know this existed. Oh, okay. Oh my God, Chris, this is great timing. Yes, I need to budget so no break. I have to, or I feel lost. I have goals and debt, so I really can't take a break. Okay. All right. Oh, look at this, y'all. Hold on. Where's the applause? Hold up. The applause is going. Hold up. Desiree Wealth. She has been a member since I started my membership. And I am just so thankful and grateful for her. You guys, if you are not following her, please go and follow her. This is her dog, Jazz, by the way. Y'all, please make sure you go and follow her. 32 months. Some of my members have been rocking with me that long. And I'm just so, y'all just don't understand. I'm so just grateful for what I do and coming here and joining y'all every Saturday and y'all joining me. So thank you so much, Desi. Oh my God, that just warmed my heart. This morning is not going as planned, but oh my gosh, I love that. All right, let's see. Never taken a break since started budgeting in 2015. All right, never taken a break. So let me everybody say hi, Elijah. He's a mess. He is a mess. All right, well, I wanted to discuss this topic today because I was submitted a topic for the live, and this was the topic for the live that someone asked me to talk about. They didn't leave their name, but this was the topic: how to save. And when I got this topic and I read it, I was like, okay, these three words, how to save. Now, if you guys are not familiar, if you purchase anything or download anything on my Buy Me a Coffee, it will ask you, what would you like to learn next? And that person didn't leave their name, but they just wrote how to save. And it made me think, I was like, okay, it's time to get back to basics. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so many times we talk about what we're doing with the money we have, like those of you guys saying, I can't take a break. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do that. No, blah, 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 blah. But I forget about the people who are like, how do you start saving in the first place? Do you remember where you guys were like, now you guys are you all got a system going. But think back when you wasn't saving. How did you start saving? Oh my God, I had an epiphany with that one. So this is what the next few lives, maybe not the next few lives, but we're going to start a series on that because that question really brought it home to me. Sometimes we need to start over and just start from the beginning. How to save. Oh, that was so good. So anyway, that's what we're going to start talking about today. And I thought to start off this series, we do a money personality. I want to know, well, not a money personality, a savings personality. I want to know, and I want you guys to know what your savings personality is. Many of you may think you know what your personality is, but after I show you the definitions of 5 different characteristics, I want to know, is this your savings personality? So let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in that. I thought that would be fun to do today. Just before we even learn how to save or know where we are in our journey, let's understand who we are as it relates to saving money. Okay. All right. So we're going to get that started, and let me get back to the chat here, and let's just see. Oh yes, please don't forget to put in your hashtag Saturday Live. So far, we got 35 entries, and we will pick something from my shop. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. All right. So we're going to talk about what is our savings personality. Okay. And again, shout out to the person who just asked that question. How do you save? Oh my, when I tell y'all that hit home, that hit home. So I'm going to throw up here some different personalities as it relates to savings. Okay. And I want you guys to put in the comment, which personality is you? Which one do you relate with? And then I'm going to describe them for you. I'm going to read off the description, what they mean. And then we're going to come back, and then I want to know, is that still you? Did you pick the right personality? Okay. So let me put the chart up here. Please go ahead and hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Let's get these lives pushed out to more people. All right, here we go. Now, here's our savings personality chart. Okay. Now over here to the left, this is the type of personality you are. Okay. So there may be more, but I only have 5 here. So, and let me turn the comments on. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get these comments turned on so we can see what you guys are saying. Nope, let's not turn them on just yet because I can't see over here. Okay, so here's the type of personality. The first one is a planner. Okay, now for planners, your trait is you're organized, your strength is you're reliable, but your challenge is you overthink. So if you're a planner, drop it in the comment section. Next, free spirit. Okay, free spirit is your trait is you're spontaneous, your strength is you're creative, but your challenge is you're inconsistent. Okay. So if you are a free spirit, put that in the chat. Next is a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I couldn't help it. Your trait is you're always earning extra money. Your strength is you got that fast progress. You know how to make quick decisions to get that extra money. But your challenge, it always leads to burnout. Okay. If you're a hustler, drop that one in there. Next is our minimalist. Their trait is low expenses. They know how to cut back. Their strength is they're efficient, but their challenge is they're too strict. They're too strict on themselves. And then lastly, we have our reward saver. Their trait is they need incentives. Okay. Their strength is they're motivated, but their challenge is they easily get bored. So I want you guys, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and drop in the comment section which saving personality describes you best. Out of this chart right here, which saving personality over here on the left Are you a planner, a free spirit, a hustler, a minimalist, or a reward saver? Go ahead and drop that in the comment section. And then I'm going to read these out to you. We're going to read more of a description. And then we're going to come back and see if that's the personality you chose. We're going to come back and see if that really is you, or is it something different? All right. All right. Now let's get to the comments. Let's turn these on and let's see what some of you guys have been saying. And let me scroll up. There wasn't a number to put next to it. So let me see. And everybody, and if you don't know your personality, I'm going to read through them. And then afterwards, I want you to tell me what your personality is. I totally need a refresher for savings. Sometimes, you know what, I think we all do. Sometimes I think we all need a refresher. We need to step back. I started my journey going on, God, almost 4.5 years now. And sometimes we just need to step back. My reason for this journey, has it changed? When I first started, it was to get out of debt. Well, I'm out of debt now. So now what's my mission? What's my reasoning for this? Sometimes we just all need to do a restart, and nothing's wrong with the restart. All right, let's see. Let me see what you guys got going on here. I want to know some planning personalities. Let's see. Oh, Jasmine says she's a planner. Okay. Planner. We got a free spirit. Planner. Good morning. Okay, planner, free spirit, planner. We got a hustler, Mrs. V. Oh yeah, this is my girl right here. Okay, listen. For those of you who know Mrs. V, straight up hustler. I felt that one. I knew that one. Planner. All of the traits are true. Planner. Okay, we got a planner mixed with a little minimalist. Okay, planner with a dash of hustler, just a sprinkle. Remember Salt Bay? All right, we won't worry about it. Okay, we got some free spirits. We got one reward saver. Okay. I'm a planner minimalist. Wendy done made her own personality. Hustler. Okay. Minimalist. All right. Hustler with a plan. Oh, because you got to have a plan. A planner, minimalist, and a reward saver. Free spirit. All right. Well, I'm about to go through and tell you guys what they mean. Okay. We're going to talk about some strengths when it comes to them. We're going to talk about some challenges. And then once I'm done, I still want to know if you think that's your personality or has it changed. Okay. All right. So let's pull them up here. And then don't forget, while I'm doing this, you guys, please make sure you hit that like button. And don't forget to put in your hashtag Saturday Live. We're going to be ending the live about 15 minutes early today because I got to skip on out of here and go volunteer at the school. All right. So let's talk about planner. For all of you all who said you were a planner, let's talk about what that means to be a planner. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Let me turn off. I'm going to turn off the comments really quickly so we can see all of this. All right. So for those of you who said you were a planner, you said you're organized, you're reliable, but you overthink. Now, a planner thrives when everything has a home, budget, sinking fund, your bills are scheduled, and savings challenges. They love structure and feel safest when their money is accounted for. So here's some of their strengths. They create a budget and stick to it. I think a lot of y'all said in the beginning, you don't take breaks. Ain't no breaks. They create budgets and stick to it. They keep detailed records and they're rarely surprised by an unexpected expense. They plan months ahead, like everything is planned down to a T. Now, some challenges would be in a planner though. You may overthink every decision, okay? Like overthink every decision. Can feel anxious if things don't go perfectly. For everyone who said they're a planner, can you relate to that? If things don't go perfectly, do you start to freak out? And then sometimes, and this is a key takeaway, you prioritize planning over taking action. So what that means is you're so focused on the planning, you're not even taking action from that planning, all that planning you're doing. Okay. So when it comes to savings, planners save well because they're consistent. Their risk is getting stuck adjusting the plan instead of just starting. They perform best with predictable systems like sinking funds, auto savings, and monthly check-ins. Now, with that being said, for all of y'all who said you were a planner, does that hit home? Is that you? And can you relate to those strengths and challenges regarding the planner? Let me come to the comments here. I thought that was real good. I think that describes planners to a T. And I think one thing for you all to take away, especially for those of you who said you were planners, I want you to really think about this. Are you so much involved in all of the planning and all of the things and everything being perfect? Does it lead to anything? Y'all said this to you guys before. Everyone can write a budget. Anybody can write numbers down. I can write my budget out from here for the next 5 years because it's the same. But do I come back and look at it and analyze and take action and move and change things? See, there's one thing to plan. There's another thing to take action. So I want to know in the comments, did that hit home? Is that really you when you say you are a planner? Let me know if that description described you to a T. Okay. All right. So let me get down here. Yes, mostly. Yes, still mostly. Okay. Yes, that does stick with me. Yes, still a planner. Okay. So does that hit home? Yes, you can relate. Kathy says she can relate. That is me right now. I am not a planner. Yeah, I'm a planner. I'm super consistent and I overthink so bad. Oh my God. I definitely get upset if I write a budget out and it doesn't look right at all. I will probably go through a few sheets of paper. Yeah, y'all get anxious. It's okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right, let's get to our next one. Now, our next personality was the free spirit. For those of you who all picked free spirit, you're spontaneous, you're creative, but you're inconsistent. Well, let's talk about it. A free spirit doesn't like being boxed in by a strict budget, like our planners over here. And they love last minute fun. They can be great savers if given flexibility and creativity. So here's your strength. If you are a free spirit, here are your strengths. You find unique outside of the box ways to save. Now, those of you, you know who you are when it comes to them savings challenges. You will find a unique way to save money, honey. You will come up with some stuff. And it's like, how they come up with that? They're adaptable when life changes. They don't freak out. They roll with the punches. You're more willing to try new financial tools. So the free spirit, they're willing to try anything. Someone says, let's try this. They're like, yeah, I'm game. Let me do it. Here's the challenge to that though. You can be inconsistent with your saving and tracking. Let me know if this hits home. You're easily distracted by new opportunities. You're so willing to try everything, you're distracted from what the main purpose was. And you may ignore your saving altogether. If it feels restrictive, it's like, I can't do that. So when it comes to saving, our free spirit personalities, they need freedom and fun built into their system. They love a good gamified savings challenge. That savings challenge it has to be a game. It has to be a game to make it interesting for them. They have loose categories. They're not so strict. And visual trackers work best. You know, the kind that you got to color in. Once you complete something, you got to color it in. You thrive when the process feels exciting. All right, for all my free spirited personalities that chose that, does that describe you? Does that describe you? Let me know in the comment section. And then also let me know if this is hitting home to you guys. Is this something that maybe you hadn't thought about what your personality is, but now that you hear it, you're like, oh my God, that is me. That is what I, isn't it so weird when you read something about yourself or somebody tells you about yourself? It's like, excuse you? Because it hits home. It hit home. Okay, let me see. Let me get back to the comments here. I can relate. Yes, I can. Planner traits definitely hit home. And yes, I go back to old budgets to compare what worked then versus now. Oh, that's so smart. Yes, I do move things around come payday. Let's see. Here's my free spirit. The free spirit. Did that work? Does that describe you? That was me in the beginning. Okay. Planner description is correct, especially the challenge list, and applies to other parts of my life too. That's so true, Ross. That's so true. I want you guys to look at those challenges that's describing your personality. Not only does it reflect your savings personality, but just look at your overall personality. Does that describe in how you act? That's a good one. Me to a T. That's me. I'm a free spirit. Add free spirit to my list. Okay, we're adding free spirit. And you can pick and choose some of these things. You don't have to be boxed into one personality. But the whole point is you want to take away, it helps you look at, oh, this is how I approach things. And it makes you kind of reflect on why you make the decisions that you make. Let's see. I am a free spirit. Cecilia said, yep, that's me. I think I'm a planner with a little bit of free salt bay. Yeah. Okay, sidebar. First of all, do y'all remember Salt Bay? Salt Bay done lost it all. Have y'all read on him? Salt Bay ain't Salt Bay no more. Salt Bay is broke Bay. All right. Okay, let's get back to that. While the free spirit type is a sprinkling, some hitting me too. While the free spirit, I think I just read that. It's hard to focus on one thing. Must be a free spirit. This sounds more like me. That's Cindy. Yeah. I'm definitely a free spirit. All right. Now, let's get into the next one. Okay. We just did planner. We just did free spirit. For those of you who are joining us, we are talking about what is our savings personality. What describes us when it comes to saving money? We just did planner. We just did free spirit. Now let's talk about those hustlers. Okay. If you chose your savings personality is a hustler, I want to know if you can relate to this. Okay. So a hustler likes to earn extra money, fast progress, but sometimes that can lead to burnout. Okay. Now, a hustler sees money as something they can always go get more of. They have the strongest drive to make progress fast. You know a hustler, and they hit big goals. Now, here's their strengths. They're actively looking for extra income sources. They're always looking. They achieve short-term goals quickly, and then they get motivated by momentum, results, fast pace. You know, a hustler is go, go, go. We got things to do. What y'all sitting around talking about? I got to go make this money. Y'all know a hustler. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But here's some of their challenges. They can burn out from working constantly. When you a hustler, that means you don't stop working. You don't stop grinding. They may over focus on income and under focus on budgeting. Okay. They can lose motivation after fast progress. You know, a hustler, if it ain't moving fast, they lose motivation. They've lost interest in it. Okay. So when it comes to savings, a hustler saves best when they tie their goals to milestones and they celebrate their progress. But you need a balance. Everything can't always just be go, go, go. You need a balance. Not every goal needs to be a sprint. Slow down. Break long-term saving goals into smaller amounts to help prevent burnout. So if you guys chose hustler, let me know if you can relate to that. Now I'm going to tell you, I love me a hustler. A hustler is someone that it doesn't matter what they're going through. I need to make this money. How I'm going to make it. I'm not sitting around trying to figure out what was me. If y'all know a hustler, they like, I got to make this money. Come on, let me pick up some extra shifts. I'm about to start this side hustle. Let me, what they say, make a savings challenge. I'm about to make 10, 20 savings challenges. That is a hustler to a T. Just don't let it burn you out. It still has to have balance and it still has to have purpose. Okay. All right. Let me get to the comments. Let me see if I had anyone who said, I know Mrs. V said she was a hustler. Did anybody else say they were a hustler? Let's see. I think I saw that. I saw that. Nikki said, I'm definitely a free spirit. Yes, that would be me, free spirit. I never knew that. Thanks, Chris, for this breakdown. You're so welcome. Hey, welcome. Let's see. I am adaptable enough when my bills are more than I budgeted. So a pinch of free spirit, just a pinch. Okay. I want to have hustler qualities with free spirit creativity. That would help my planner personality. Roz is trying to just sprinkle in a little bit of all of it. I just keep thinking a diva is the female version of a hustler. You got it. I'm a hustling free spirit with a plan every now and again. I love it. Now listen, in serious talk, for all of y'all who are right now, let me see, who was that who just said that? This was Roz. I want to have hustler qualities with free spirit creativity to help my planner personality. Write this down in all seriousness, because what this is doing, this is helping you reflect on why you do things the way you do them. Write it down, come back and read it. Before this, have you guys even thought about what your savings personality was? This helps you to understand, oh, that's why I make decisions like that. Oh, that's why I'm always just spontaneously buying something. Write these things down. Write these things down. Okay, let me see. Did I see this one? I am a total hustler. I like the suggestion of breaking down long-term goals. I am definitely adjusting. Yes. Let's see. Hustler, yes, but I did 57 extra hours at work. That right there. A hustler gonna make their money. They not sitting here talking about it. Hey, Ricky, they gonna make their money because that's what hustlers do. The hustler description confirmed I'm not about that life. I'm more methodical than quick thinking when it comes to saving. Good morning. Come on in, y'all. We're doing savings personalities today. We're going to figure out which personality are you and does it hit home? Is this really you? Okay, let's see. I have to leave. Okay, talk to you later. That's Kim. Hey, Kim. See you later. Over focusing on income and under focus on budget hit home. I am a refocus hustler. There you go, V. She said, I'm a refocus hustler. All right, so that was our hustler. Let's get into our fourth personality. I hope you guys are enjoying this because I really wanted to do this before we even start talking about how to save. You guys know I always say we got to know who we are. We got to know who we are. Sometimes we try to attempt to save and pay off debt, and we do it just to find ourselves right back in the same situation. Why is that? Because we have not thought about who we are. Why does this keep happening? So it helps you to understand and know, let's look, what is my saving personnel? What's going on here? Why am I like this? I'm telling you, it will help you figure out and will help you to plan better. All right, let's get into our fourth one here. And our fourth one was the minimalist. All right. Those of you who said minimalist, let's see if this hits home. It's always about low expenses and being efficient, but you're too strict. So let's talk about it. A minimalist saves by focusing on simplicity plus intentional spending. They're great at keeping life streamlined so money isn't wasted. They know how to cut back. So here's a minimalist's strengths. I think that's how you say that. They naturally spend less. Okay? It's just natural for them. They're going to spend less. They're not going to be overspenders. They avoid lifestyle creep. They're not going to let that creep up on them and let that be the reason why they spend money. And they focus on what truly matters. Minimalists can just look at the big picture and keep their eyes set on the prize and move forward. They're not letting anyone on the outside kind of infiltrate what their plan is. Now, here are their challenges. If you chose minimalist, I want to know if this hits home. You may be a little too rigid, okay? Just maybe a little bit. And sometimes you just feel deprived, okay? You miss out on joy and experiences, okay? You cut back so much and you don't do anything that you don't enjoy yourself, okay? And you might struggle to save more without income growth. Listen, you're too busy cutting back. And then sometimes you wonder, well, I've cut everything. What else can I do? Sometimes it's not always about cutting back. Sometimes you may have to see if there's other avenues to make more money. Okay, something to think about. Now, when it comes to saving, minimalists excel at protecting what they save because they don't overspend. They can benefit, though, from adding a fund sinking fund or personal reward so saving doesn't become joyless. Now, I don't want to make minimalists feel like death, okay? Because that's when it's reading, it's like, oh, they ain't fun. But the truth of the matter is, you need to have a little bit more fun. You're too uptight. You can't cut back everything. You can't. You gotta make room for just enjoying life a little. Now, enjoying life doesn't mean going out and just spending all this money and doing all the things. But for your mental, you gotta have fun. You've got to do something to enjoy yourself. It cannot always be about cutting back. Okay. All right. All my minimalists, let me know if that related to you. Oh, hold on. What's this? Hold on. Oh, okay. Nikki gifted. Nikki with the one gifted. Sorry. I watch a lot of streamers. Nikki with the one gifted. Woo! Thank you so much, Nikki. Who I can't see who Nikki gifted a membership to, but welcome. Thank you, Nikki, for doing that. And welcome to who she gifted that membership to. That is so sweet. And if anyone is interested in joining our membership, please, it's in the description box below, all of the details, and we would be happy to have you. All right. That was so sweet. All right. Let me see. Where are we? Wait, hold up. Question of the day. I need a budget break every day. Oh, Monique, tell us, honey. Tell us, because we're going to be talking about budget breaks and saving money. Let us know why you need one every day. Okay, let me see. Oh, totally have minimalists in me. I'm a little minimalist and planner. Okay. Chris, this is a great topic today, and these traits go way beyond savings personalities. I'm listening, and I know this is how I operate in life. And isn't that something when you know, like, sometimes we need to see something or for someone to tell us this is who you are. You know how people know you? They know how you're going to act before you even do it. And you're like, that ain't me. It hits home, though. You know that's you. You don't want to admit it, but this helps you. See, before we can even start saving and doing all the things, you got to understand yourself. You got to understand why you are the way you are. So now when you know you got to do a budget all the time and you can't take a break and I got goals, you are a planner. You are on a mission. I gotta write this down. I can't stop because you're a planner. Now you know what your personality is. Now spin that personality to make you effectively reach your goals. Don't just focus on writing everything down or I can't stop. Use it effectively. Yes, we have church. We have a church. I'm just here to tell you. All right, let's see. Let me see if anyone, yes, that was so sweet. Okay, let me see. Did anyone say there was a minimum? Okay, this is absolutely me. This is Wendy. Minimalist planner with a sprinkle of free spirit. I will start enjoying life in 16 hours when I get on the plane to get on my crew. Oh, have fun. Oh, have fun and be safe. I have minimalistic traits, but I'm also a Libra, so the scales influence me to seek balance and come out of the strict mentality. Yes. Oh, and don't even get me into zodiac signs. I'm all about that. All right, let's see. Congrats. Oh, wait, did Nikki gift Susan? Is that what it is? Oh my God. Okay. Listen, it just says it's gifted, but it doesn't tell me who was gifted. But thank you so much. Woo. Lord knows I'm a minimalist and a planner. Chris, I do have a fun account. Good. Have a fun account. It don't mean go crazy. It don't mean change who you are, but it means you need to have a little fun. You need to do something. You're going to drive you. Not only you going to drive yourself crazy, I'm sure everybody in your house, like, please, can we order a pizza? Everybody in your house, like, please, do we have to eat out? Can we just tonight, can we please order pizza? They $6.99, please. You understand what I'm saying? Not only does it affect you, it affects your family and people around you. Please, can we go get ice cream? Understand? And it's going to be okay. Just budget for it. Okay, let's see. Okay, you're a planner, hustler and planner. I am a minimalist, but I have created a date night envelope and a Texas binder to make sure I don't miss out on spending quality time with my husband and family. I love that. I absolutely love that. All right, let me get into our last topic here. Let me pull it up here. And our last one is a reward saver. All right, now, are you a reward saver? A reward saver saves strongest when there's a prize at the end. They need motivation. They need a challenge or a treat to stay interested in it. Okay. Now here's your strengths. You're loyal to your goals when there's a reward. You're great at finishing projects they care about, and they excel at using challenges and trackers. They are the main ones. That challenge, but it has something I can color in to show that I finished it. They got to color it in. They can't just have a tracker that just has numbers on it. We got to color what we doing. Where's the game? Now, here's the challenge with reward savers. They lose interest if the goals take too long. They may overspend if that reward that reward that they're working towards. If it's too big, they're gonna overspend. They need constant stimulation. Like they can't save without it being a game or motivating or some kind of prize at the end. So when it comes to saving, you thrive using savings challenges and visual progress. To stay engaged, you need quicker wins and creative goals. You need clear incentives to help you build long-term habits. And what that means is you're someone that you probably can't do a long-term goal. That's going to bore you. You're going to get tired of it. You're the type of person that loves to do mini savings challenges. A good mini. You're the type that loves to do. You know who that reminds me of? Melissa, budget stuff, save, repeat. I love Melissa. She has the cutest challenge. It's like a photo book. If she still does this, it's like a photo book filled with many challenges, and she goes through and she finishes all those many challenges and she marks them off. That's that kind of thrive. Like I need to get these quick things to allocate them to the bigger thing. That's what a reward saver is. So I want you to comment down below if you relate to a reward saver. And I see we are coming up on time. So let me see if I have any reward savers, and make sure you put in your hashtag Saturday Live so we can do the giveaway here soon. And let me get to the comments. We're doing good. I got a few minutes here. All right. Let me see if I got any reward savers. Let me come here. Okay. I see Free Spirit. Okay. She's still singing. I know I overthink my budget, but when income and circumstances change, you have to adjust. Yeah. Yes, I track every day. I track every other day, but feel like and know which day bills need to be paid. But that's all I'm doing. Need to move forward and to do more. Okay, I see what you're saying, Keisha. Well, now that's food for thought. And Nisa's like, she's going through each one like, okay, wait a minute. Yes, love being a reward saver. I need my mini challenges to be quick and allocated. And see, isn't that something to know that? Now you know there's a reason why you like those challenges. So now you know, is this the best saving method for me? Instead of trying to do this long-term savings challenge where I'm probably going to lose interest, now I see why I like doing mini challenges. And that kind of helps you figure out why you like to save the way you save. You see where I'm going with this? Okay, I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge with minis. Yes, I think everyone loves the prize of the money you save at the end of the smaller challenge, but I like my longer term challenges too. Yes, I'm also a reward saver. Some of y'all are all 5 challenges, and that's okay. That might be me too. That might be me too. Each lot is a different mini challenge. Yes, it is. I'm a planning reward saver. Before my emergency fund, I was a minimalist. Okay. Y'all see how this works? I relate to a reward saving. Reward saver. A little sprinkle of reward. Okay. What was Monique? We gotta wrap up, girlfriend. You gotta come back and catch the replay. And I want you to let us know what savings personality you are. That's what we're talking about today. And that's going to kind of help us identify which saving method works best for us, right? So now, with that being said, Chris, which one do you identify with the most? I'm a free spirit. I got to be creative with my savings to stay interested in it. That is definitely me. And I will lose interest. So I have to make sure that I stay on top of my challenges. And if you guys know, I love a good savings challenge. I love thinking of ways to do savings challenges. I love coming up with ways to save money. That is so me. I love being spontaneous with things. So I love that. Reading this really, really helped me understand why I do things the way that I do things. So let me put some perspective to this whole personality thing when it relates to how we save our money. Okay. So again, if you are a planner, what this means for you when you save money, you're best with structured systems and predictable goals. Okay. So just think about that. See, if you are a free spirit and you're trying to save money the planner way, sometimes it may not work out for you. Sometimes you may get frustrated because you can't complete your goals. It's not that you can't complete them. This is just not your personality type. You're trying to be a free spirit. You're trying to be a planner. That's not your personality type. You get what I'm saying? So if you're a planner, you're best with structure. Okay. If you're a free spirit, you need flexibility and fun and savings routines. This is what helps you save money better than you ever have before. If you are a hustler, you save fast, but you need balance to avoid burnout. It's okay if you save fast, just balance it out. Balance it out. It doesn't always have to be go, go, go. Minimalist. You're great at low spending. Like, we all want to be a minimalist, right? We all want to figure out ways how to cut back, but you need to just a little fun, just a sprinkle. And then our reward saver, you need incentives. You need short-term milestones when it comes to you saving money. So I thought this was just like a great personality quiz for us to take before we start introducing the series on how to save money. I think it's very, very important you figure out what your personality is. Like I just mentioned, don't try and fight your personality. That's who you are. A lot of people want to be the other type. You can't fight who you are. You cannot fight who you are. Like I mentioned, me, I'm a free spirit. I like to plan things. I love to plan things. But if I find myself planning things and that is not working out, it's because I'm fighting who I am. I am fighting that, okay, come on, you don't have to do this. Go have fun. Go do this. Go do that. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please let me know your feedback in the comment section. And also, I hate to wrap this up early, but I got to head to my daughter's school. So let's go ahead and do the giveaway tool. And I forgot to pull up the picker wheel. So give me 1 second. Let me pull that up. Go ahead and put your hashtag Saturday Lives in while I pull up the picker wheel to draw to see what we're going to win. Okay. All right. You got a few seconds to put in your hashtag Saturday Live. Let me share my screen. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh, 59 entries. All right. Here we go. Good luck. If you guys missed this, please come back. Please look at your personalities. I'm going to try to do a short or something on it, but please make sure you come back and read all about it. All right, Lynn. Lynn is our winner. I think Lynn has won for me before. I can't remember. But if not, please make sure you reach out to me by email so I can know how to get you your giveaway prize. And let me shuffle. We are going to see what you're going to win. Let's see. What does that say? Oh, scratch the months away. Clock it. Oh, also, you guys, let me go back to the live here. My scratch the months away challenge. I have it. I wish I had it in front of me. But if you go to my website, I have it in my yellow color. That's the original, but I've also updated it this year, and now it comes in blue. So you can choose when you send me an email if you want the yellow copy or if you want the blue copy. And next time I'll make sure that I have a copy of it so you guys can see it. But please make sure you go check it out. You will love it. I feel like I rushed through this live today, and I hate that, you guys, but I really do have to get up to the school. But I hope you enjoyed the live. I hope you understand what I mean by finding out what your personality is and understanding how you save money. Because if you understand how you save money and what works best for you, that's going to take you a long way. Okay. All right. Let me come to some final comments. Oh, thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Congratulations. This was a great topic. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, this was the how to save I can't even talk. The how to save topic was suggested by someone on my Buy Me a Coffee. So it got me to thinking, let's start a series. But I was like, let's start it with personalities. I want to see what everybody's personality trait is. All right, you guys. Thank you. On your way out, please make sure you hit that like button. Thank you guys so much again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you back here next Saturday. Bye.